think anything else bad is gonna happen, but I'm pressing start just in case. Holy shit. It has taken me way too long to get this ready. And Brisket, I know you're very cute and in my lap, but could you fucking get into a proper bowl and stop? Yes, okay, good. I guess I don't need that arm anyway. It's fine. I appear to be streaming. I just need to go and ping everyone properly. Streaming Pokemon Sword YEEHAW Edition HTTP My name is Gotta. There we go. Pin it. Copy it. Spam everyone. Not everyone. There we go. Put it in the community works here. Put it in... Where's the self-promotion? Here we are. Hello, T again. Where are the farm hands at? I don't fucking know. Well, it doesn't help that I'm an hour and 10 minutes later than my normal runtime. So, you know, I kinda can't blame people for not being a boot. But that's entirely on me, if I am being honest. That is 100% on me. Hello, Susie. Welcome to the stream. Do I pop it in here? Sure. Why the fuck not? There. There we go. Is there a rule for not promoting in this one? This is a roleplay server, so no. No. They will not allow me to spam here. That's fine. That's fine. I think that's all my servers that I need to put something in. Does the subjects live automatically? No. So I put in Raglan's section as well. There we go. I think that's all the different people that I can scream at about. Also, why is my stream chat... There we go. For some reason, my actual stream chat on OBS is behind chat appearing on my stream itself? Don't know what that's about, but we'll just have to live with it. Alright, get comfy, Brisky, because we're getting started. Let's go, 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 go! Howdy, farm hands! My name is Gata, and welcome to the stream. We are once again playing Pokemon Sword YEEHAW Edition, and my stream keeps losing out. Hold on a minute. Let's exit out of this program. That should be fine. Is there anything else running that doesn't need to be on my computer? I did have to restart it multiple times. Hello, Sonic. Welcome to the stream. I think that's everything. Alright, let's get started. Let's get started. Let's go, 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 go. How are we all doing today? It's been a hot fucking minute. Oh, and we are literally exactly where we left off. Exactly where we left off. I don't even properly remember what all we were doing. So yes, we are playing Pokemon Sword YEEHAW Edition. And let's go and see what we have in our Pokemon. Where did we leave off? We have Ewan, we have Joe Exotic, we have Yam, we have Lil Snippy, and we have Honey. Alright. Yes, the bee Pokemon. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love the bee Pokemon. So this playthrough, our goal is, if we see a Pokemon that's good for farming, we gotta get it. If we see a varmint that's not good for farming, we gotta kill it. We named the starter what? Yeah, Joe Exotic. For those of you who are subscribers, you will note that there are some new emotes. And I'm going to go ahead and put them up here. When there's a Pokemon that you think is catchable, you put in Farm It. When there is a Pokemon that you think needs to die, you put in Varmint. So feel free to spam the screen with those if you are a sub, as they are the primary way I'm going to determine whether or not a Pokemon is a Farmit or Varmint. However, as of last time we played this, we ran into a bit of an issue, where if we are consistently farming or varminting every Pokemon we see, that's going to be a lot of Pokemon. So I feel like there has to be a middle of the road, this is neither option. So I feel like we should only varmint Pokemon that we really think, oh no, that's a varmint. And then just kind of run away from whatever isn't. Does that make sense? There needs to be a third option, or this playthrough is going to be 10,000 years, and we won't even make it to the first gym until we've already leveled our Pokemon up to 50. Like snakes and stuff. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get it. A neutral critter. So those are the Pokemon that we have on us. I think we already have a bunch of Pokeballs. This game is already... Yeah, we have like 24 regular Pokeballs, so we should be good. Can we name the last one Eggman? Maybe. If we get an egg, we'll see. So here's the thing. There's a rabbit right here. And I think we've already established that rabbits are farmable? Did we catch... Yeah, no, Score Bunny. We already established that they're farmable. So I feel like Bunnelby is going to be a farmit. What do you guys think? I'm going to just keep punching this thing in the face just to get it started. You think it's a farmit? I don't know. You know, rodents do kind of dig up your crops and all that. So not every rabbit counts as a farmit, honestly. Well, no, we got farming it. All right, let's catch this Bunnelby. Let's catch this Bunnelby. I love Bunnelby, actually. I think it's absolutely cute. These guys came out in Gen 5, right? These were originally a Unova Pokemon, right? Oh no, Ewan. That's fine, though. Alright, let's get to the bag. Let's... Oh, actually, can I just... Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. There's a button. There's a dedicated button now for Pokemon, for Pokeballs. I'm like, that. Why didn't it automatically bring up the Pokeball menu? I said to myself, I'm pressing the wrong button. What name should we name our Bunnelby? I am first person in chat to give me a name. Pokemon Game Experience points. Hopper. Hopper? Alright, sure thing, Sonic. Hopper's a good name for a rabbit, I think. Bunnelby's data will be added to the Pokedex. It's the digging Pokemon. It excels at digging holes. Using its ears, it can dig a nest 33 feet deep in one night. Yes, I would like to give Bunnelby a nickname. And we've decided it's going to be Hopper. What I think we're going to do is that everyone gets one. So Sonic, Hopper is your one. The next, even if you start spamming names, I'm going to value the person to choose a name after you. That way we're not generating... Farm it. We've already established we have to catch any and all Combee. I want a hive worth of Combee. But yes, we're going to go on a rotating schedule, allowing other people to have their chance to name Pokemon. Use Bug Bite. I did next to nothing, so... Go, Ewan. Get him. Get him. I'm catching... No, it's Farmit or Varmint. If we see a Varmint, it has to die. If we see a Farmit, we have to farm it. That's just simply how it works. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Sonic. I appreciate your willingness to go along with the bit. Alright. Use the Pokeball. And... there we go. Farmer Gata devastates local ecology. Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. I feel like we shouldn't nickname doubles. So I'm gonna say no to this. I'm gonna say no. We're gonna send it to a box. Is it hailing? It is hailing. Oh, hello? What's that? Ooh, interesting. A Vanillite. Can shinies get nicknames? That makes sense to me. If we catch her a shiny, no matter whether we have it or not, that will definitely get nicknamed. A snack. Is this a Farmit? Is it a Varmint? I don't think it's either. A vanilla ice cream cone, that's not very farmy, and it's not very varminty either. I think we run from this, guys. I think Vanilla's triggers got us dairy allergy. Ah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, I don't think that's an anything, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, we can get some berries from this, though. Yes, I would like to shake it. This is what farming is all about. Shake, shake, shake. An orange berry fell from the tree. Shake it one more time. And a pecha berry. Let's shake it one more time. And then that'll be good. That'll be good. I'll take it. I'll take what I got. I picked everything that fell from the tree. Very nice. Alrighty then. So let's continue on the path. Let's go see if we can't find more Pokemon. You're a Vanillux. Oh, you're a Farmit. You're a Farmit. Mine. Mine. Now, what are we going to do with all these Pokemon? I don't know. We're going to fill up our boxes, quite frankly. I wonder if we can actually hit the upper limit of Pokemon in our boxes if we just spend all our time capturing anything vaguely farmy. What's y'all's favorite Pokemon in Sword? Do you have a Pokemon that's like ignoring starters? This is the one that I want to always have in my party. For me, it's Starly and their evolutions. I tell this story quite frequently, but my official starter when I was playing Pokemon Diamond was a Starly. A Magikarp, you gotta have a Magikarp, and you know what? Honestly, that's absolutely fair. That's absolutely fair. There's a lot of fish Pokemon, but none of them have ever really matched the majesty and perfection of the OG Magikarp. Like, not even paying attention to, like, Gyarados. Just straight up. Just straight up Magikarp. Oh, yeah, I'm leveled up. Very nice. We should probably switch to another Pokemon. No, we're not naming the Bunnelby. Send to a box. Goodbye. You don't think there is one that you have in every playthrough? I like to play the new games with just Pokemon new to that region. That's valid. That's honestly valid. Let's swap you for... Let's swap you to Yam. Let's let Yam come out for a little bit. Alright, and we're ignoring the Vanillux. That's fine, the Vanillite. And let's continue on. Let's see here. So we're trying to get around this lake. Oh, I found a note. Oh boy. Use the right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area. If you press the right stick, you'll find you can see a wider view of things. Press the L button to look straight ahead again. Oh. Oh. I did not know that was a thing, actually. So we can zoom out. Neato. That's another Vanillux. Oh, got one. Oh, hold on. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, it's another Vanillite. Listen, buddy, you're cute and all, but I'm not really in the mood. Scram. Amscray. Get. Now, when we lost the Bunnelby. No, there it is. Bunnelby. My Bunnelby. What are we going to do with all these Bunnelbys? Quite frankly. I don't have much of a use for them. I mean, a couple of them would probably be useful for, like, tilling the fields. Let's do Nuzzle and see if we can't... Oh, Bunnelby used Quick Attack. Good lord. How rude. Alright, we zapped him. Oh, we paralyzed him. Perfect. Let's do tackle. It's like the only good move that Yam has right now. Oh, this Bumblebee's a full level higher than my guy. I should have paid attention to that, but I didn't. You're so excited for Yam to evolve. I am as well. Bumblebee has ears like shovels, so they can help you till your field. It's true. It's true. Imagine having an entire little flock of these fellas just going out there and tilling the fields for me. We've done in like a day. This does mean we need to get some grass-type Pokemon. Fellas is the Gremlin running. Hello, Grumpy Magma. Welcome to the stream. Now wait a minute. Are you Magma from the Marioverse Discord? Because if so, I don't have anything extra to say. Just hello. And I'm not the Gremlin. Via's the Gremlin. I'm the grandpa. I'm the old man. I'm the old man. Hello, Magma. Welcome to the stream. We are doing a Farm It or Varmint run, where we have to catch every Farmit Pokemon we find, kill every Varmint Pokemon we find, and if a Pokemon isn't either, we have to ignore them entirely. Obviously, gym battles don't count. No, we're not naming our 5th Bunnelby. Sending it to a box. Sending it to a box. Alright, skip the Vanillish. He could leave him be, but no, he has to kill him. So far we haven't run... Oh, hello? Pancham. Panda bears don't feel very farmy or varminty. What do you guys think? Are Panchams... Are panda bears varmints? I don't think they're varmints. Yeah, me either, buddy. I don't know how I feel about that. Varmints, they'll get into your orchard. They only really eat sugarcane. They really only eat sugarcane, or bamboo, rather. So do they really bother me? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. And also... oh, hello? Hello? The fuck? A very strong-looking Diggersby. Well, hold on a minute. Level 26? I don't know if this is in my best interest to give this a shot. You say farm it? You say farm it? Okay, let's... Yam, you use Nuzzle. Ooh! Yikes! Yikes, 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 yikes! Not ideal. Not ideal. Who do we have? Joe Exotic is our strongest Pokemon. But he's a fire type, and I'm pretty certain the Diggersby is a ground type? So that's not very useful. Lil Snippy is a water type. But will Lil Snippy be able to actually get a move out before anything? Let's find out. Nope, the Wild Diggersby used Double Kick. Oh, for a split second, I thought Lil Snippy had a chance. But no. Alright, yeah, no, we've lost 2 Pokemon. We need to run. We gotta go. We gotta go. Alright. Yeah, we gotta go heal. Let's go heal. We don't have a bike yet. So, nope. We'll come back. We'll come back to you guys. We're healing. We're leaving. We're going. Oh, wait, which way is the heal box? I think it's up this way. We'll come back and deal with that once we've healed our party a little bit. These are pretty flowers. Anyway, continuing on. Alright. I think the exit is up this way? Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Alright. Alright. Let's heal our Pokemon and give it another shot. Coming in. Where do I... Do you heal my Pokemon? No. Is it you? Yes, it's you. Okay, alright. Heal our Pokemon up. There we go. Alright, let's look at our... Yam's in front. Joe Exotic is next. Yeah, I feel like saving Joe Exotic for when we are in a pickle is our best bet. We've already established that we can't kill that thing. So let's leave that be. 5 now. Let's go over here. Let's go over this way. Let's zoom out. Let's go over this way and see if there's any new Pokemon. A lot of Vanillites. Baneri. Not Baneri. Bunnelby. Are Baneri in this game? I feel like they are. I feel like there's gotta be a Baneri in this game. Let's tackle. A critical hit. Very nice. I think you're just gonna have to attack the neutral Pokemon just from a grinding perspective. Are we? Because with the amount of varmints we're gonna be running into, I do feel like... Oh. Hee-haw! Hee-haw! Gentle Hee-haws. Alright. Hee-haw. 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 ASMR Hee-haw. 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 Do I have the newspaper on me? No, I did end up... Well, actually, I did get rid of the newspaper Hee-haw. I did. I should make some extra... I should make some extra props just for Hee-haw time. But technically, I'm supposed to only be going Hee-haw. 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 Alright, we're not giving Bunnelby a nickname. Into the box. Into the box we go. For Christmas time, what's your plan for Christmas time? Can we catch this guy? Will there be a Santa-themed Hee-haw? I mean, there is already a Santa-themed redeem available. But that's definitely not off the, I have to Hee-haw to the tune of Jingle Bells. That's how it'll have to go. Alright. Yamper is going to get his shit wrecked. Nuzzle has no effect. But that's fine. Use Flail? Why are you using Flail? We just met. Santa Hee-haw delivers bugs if you're bad. It's true. That's canonically true. Alright. Alright. What the fuck is up with this Diggersby? Let me use a potion on Yam. Give me bugs. Susie wants the bugs. Susie wants all of the bugs. I completely understand. Are bugs? Oh, well, Yam's dead. So there's that. Daru lyrics. There we go. You want Hee-haw to Santa? I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Alright, Joe Exotic, get out here. We're going to catch this fucking Diggersby. If it's the last thing I fucking do. We have to farm it. We just straight up have to farm it. Double kick. This Diggersby is using Flail. Does it not have any other moves? Is the AI just freaking out? Like, what's the deal with this guy? And he's buffeted, and we should be able to catch him now, actually. Yam's sacrifice was not in vain. Come on. Come on. First person in chat to yell out a name gets the name of the Diggersby. We got him! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! And we gain experience points. Joe Exotic is level 14. Thank God. Sonic, you already gave a name. So the next person to yell a name out gets to name the Diggersby. You and Groot to level 12. Very nice. Oh, he wants to guard split. What is guard split? Yes, I want to forget an old move. Guard split is a psychic move. The user employs its psychic power to average its defense and special defense stats with those of the target. I am not a smart enough trainer to use this effectively. So as interesting as it is, I don't think I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on it. I will never be able to use it effectively. Giga Drill Breaker. All right. Wonderwall has it. The Diggersby's name is Giga Drill Breaker. I don't know if I have enough room for that, but we shall see. Oh, Hopper wants to learn Quick Attack. All right. It knows Mud Slap, Leer, Tacker, Laser Ooh, the attack on the next turn always is a critical hit. So I'm going to remove Leer and put Quick Attack in its place. Ta-da! All right. Because having an odd, that's the farmer's method, lol. All right. Yes, we're naming it Giga Drill. Giga Drill. Oh, we don't have enough letters for Giga Drill Breaker. So we'll just call it Giga Drill. It's going to the box. It's going to the box. We did it! Do you know the reference, Farmer? I do not. Oop. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. I don't know the reference. What is the reference? Is it, it's Gurren Lagann, right? It's gotta be Gurren Lagann. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, okay? This is my secret shame. I've never actually finished watching Gurren Lagann. I got like 2 episodes past where, spoiler, ooh! Oh, I did not mean to do that! Oh shit, I am so sorry! Holy fuck. We killed that rabbit. Soup's on? I guess? Here's my secret. I do not know what that is. Gurren Lagann is an anime. It's a mecha anime. And it's very good and very funny. But, spoilers, a character dies when you, like, really early on, actually. Like, I knew it was the anime where a character dies, because it's one of those anime, but I did not know that they died, like, stupid early on, and then the rest of the anime is about the other characters carrying on with their grief, which is fascinating, and very well done. But I never actually finished watching the anime. I read the manga completely, but I never finished the anime. And it's one of those things where, like, it's been so long that I never think to myself, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch Gurren Lagann. I have other shit to watch, you know? Like, I haven't even finished watching Gridman. SSSS Gridman? I'm still only, like, 3 episodes in, even though I fucking love that show. I need to watch more anime, quite frankly. I need to stop binging bad isekai and start watching actually good anime. Oh no, I don't want to put it in my party. No. I'm going to send it to a box. There we go. Rabbit stew. Rabbit stew does sound very good, if I'm being honest with you. I've never actually had rabbit. Oh, this isn't... Oh, this is a sheer fucking cliff. I thought there was 2 ways around this lake. No, there is not. We went the wrong direction. I'm crazy strong and flush with cash. Why don't anyone battle me? How about you? Dare to take me on? Jump. Do a flip. All right, snap to it. Let the battle begin. I'm a bad influence. Yes, you are. Pokemon breeder Chloe. Oh, they have a love ball. Yo, deep voice gotta. You like that? Do it again. What? Do a flip. That wasn't... You can't redeem your box. Why not? Why won't it let you do your box? It might be the specific thing you're wanting to redeem is on a timer. Some redeems I limit. Oh, do a flip. Okay. This is a Grookey, so I literally just have to set it on fire and we're good to go. God, it sounds top tier. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Branch poke. I'm gonna stab you with a stick. It's not very effective. We're buffeted by the hail. Buffeted by the hail. Do 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 do. Let's just do. No, we have enough PP points. That I don't have to worry about saving my Ember. It's fine. It's fine. The opposing Grookey fainted. Gotta on gotta violence. Lol. It's a problem. It's a real problem, you know? Hopper grew to level 10. Joe Exotic is buffeted by the hail. You can't redeem any... Try refreshing. That seems wrong. Can anyone else redeem anything? Out of curiosity. I am not going to use... Oh, I'm sorry? The bee has honey? The ability, the Pokemon may gather honey after a battle. Thank you for the hydrate. Ahem. I heard your voice for too long. I can't read your messages with made-up voices anymore. Huh, weird. For just 10 cents a day, you can help end Gatta violence. Thank you for redeeming the posture check. I'm gonna do a stretch. Ooh, my back popped as usual. What kind of voices were you using for my messages, Magma? Like, if you're gonna like fan cast me, who would be your headcanon Gatta voice based on my activity in chat? Hopefully it's someone with a sexy voice. I like to imagine that I have a sexy voice, but I don't. Alright, little Sobble. Alright, Ewan, what do we got? Tackle this guy. Go for it. Use Growl. Ooh, clever. Aaron Hansen. You know what? Yeah, Aaron could get it. Granted, he's like happily married and monogamous, so obviously not. But you know, if you're ever in a situation, if I tell you, you'll get disappointed. Sorry. Honestly, you couldn't disappoint me. You could never disappoint me, Magma. Go on, tell me what's your terrible fan cam pick? I'm the video games boy. I'm the one who wins. Is very much a mood for me personally. This Sobble is actually beating up Ewan, and I don't know how I feel about that. Let's do one more tackle. Use Pound. What the? Oh, I didn't do anything actually. We're good. This hail is fucking with us real bad. But yeah, no, we only have like one more turn with Ewan, and then I'm gonna switch to a different Pokemon. Or not. If you're gonna keep using Pound and only do 1 HP. My favorite Aaron quote is when he's like, "Hey Dan, I know you're busy, but I just really need you inside my blank." They have some really good bits. Some really good bits. I'm a big fan of like classic Game Grumps, like Sonic 06 game. Oh, and Ewan's dead. I was too busy. Okay, so Tora's voice from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but more squeaky? Oh man, my voice squeaked when I reacted to that, so I can't really say much. I can't really say much, you know? You got me. You got me to a T. Sweet Scent, Gust, Struggle Bug, or Bug Bite. Which one is the strongest? 50, 100, 60, 100, 40, 100, blank. All right, Bug Bite it is. And that was enough to knock it out. Off it goes. Is there any more Pokemon? Snippy leveled up. Buffeted by the hail. All right, you got one more Pokemon. Oh, sending out Score Bunny. Let's keep Honey for now. Let's keep Honey out for now. And we'll switch to, oh, it's not very effective. Ah, that's not good. What does Sweet Scent do? Lowers evasiveness. I don't have an issue with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch Pokemon right ahead. I'm not gonna bother with this. Alright, Snippy. Come on out. Come on out. It's your turn on The Price is Right! Dun dun da da. Dun dun da da. Da 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 and da 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 da. Alright, Snippy. You have Water Gun. So let's fuck this guy up. I'm one of those people who actually make use of status moves. Bro, I'll sand attack the fuck out of my enemies. Like, there's definitely a time and place for them, but like, I'm not really good with them, you know? It always feels like a waste to me. I'd much rather be doing damage per turn than potentially slightly raising my damage the next turn, you know? If I have a move that has like a low chance of hitting, then yeah, I'll have a status effect on my menu here to make that better. But like, you know. All right, use Water Gun. Blast this guy in the face. And he's done. Do you have anyone else, or was that it? Honey's at level 13. Hot damn. Hooray! Must be pretty amazing to have beaten me. You're a regular wild area expert. Sure. I got money, though. I'll take the money. I'll take the money and run. You're crazy strong, too. I'll teach you a good trick, then. Jump off this into the water. Trust me. There are heaps of items lying around the wild area that people done drop. Go around picking them up and selling them off, and you can be flush with cash, too. It's called dumpster diving. Legally speaking, once it's on the side of the road, it's public domain. Yes, sir? All right, she's gone. All right, so if we go this way, we should be able to cut straight. Well, it's like, if you know the enemy is way stronger, you use one of your dudes who are ineffective to, like, weaken them. Hello? Oh, guys, Butterfree. No, come back. How do I make you fight me? Not you. We've already established that we're not gonna fight you. You are unimportant. Run. You are neither Farmint nor Varmint. Goodbye, Vanillite. Goodbye. Oh, you gotta crouch in the grass, then whistle? Which button is whistle? That's not whistle. Which one's whistle? Not you. Oh, it went away. It's got... Oh, there's a bird over there. Alright, well, first things first. Rabbit. Gata is evil and hates ice cream. It's true, I do. I'm actually allergic to dairy, so I cannot eat ice cream. But Vanilla is neither a Farmint nor a Varmint, so we're neutral to it. So we just leave it alone. Alright. Rabbits, on the other hand, we can use as many rabbits as we want. Alright, super effective. I don't care. We're going to catch him the next turn. Come on, battle. Work with me. Work with me. Guess that counts. Alright, Pokeball. Off it goes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! There we go. Doodly doodly doo. Alright. We're not naming this guy, as expected. How many Buttlebees do we have? I haven't been keeping track. I've just been catching whatever comes my way. Alright. That's right, bird. Alright, everyone, it's a Pidove. Is it a Farmit or a Varmint? Vote now on your phones. My first thought is that pigeons don't really bother farms much, but they will eat crops. That's a friend. Tegan's screaming varmint. Susie says that's a friend. Whether or not it's a friend doesn't change whether or not it's a farmint or a varmint. I think possums are friends, and they're very much varmints, bless their hearts. Can you farm pigeons? You can breed pigeons, but what, are they good for eating? I don't think they are. I don't think they are. We gotta switch Pokemon. Let's switch to Hopper. Pigeon is delicious. Is it? Is pigeon delicious? Do people eat pigeon? I don't know. I'm feeling it's a varmint, guys. I'm feeling this has got to be a varmint. Yeah, it's pretty good. Are we gonna be a pigeon farmer? Is that where we're at in our lives? I mean, I guess I have one more turn to determine. Let's do a quick attack. Who will deliver your farm post? Okay, all right, you've convinced me. Well, now that's two people saying for varmints. I just don't know. I just don't know, guys. Kadalv evolved into a Oh. Oh my god, you're right. It does evolve into a pheasant, doesn't it? Or no, is it like an ostrich? It does. Oh, I guess we gotta farm it. We gotta farm it, because pheasant is fucking delicious. Oh, we gotta. Farm it, it fucking is. Farm it, it fuck it is. Alright, guys, first person to spam a name in chat gets to name the pigeon. First name in chat. Go, 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 go. Does Hopper learn anything? No. No, it does not. Kadov's data will be added to the Pokedex. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's normal flying. If you're scattering food for them, be careful. 700 can gather at once. Toaster Strudel! Toaster Strudel it is! Toaster Strudel it is! We do have a rule where we honor new people's names more than previous. So don't worry, Magma. Even if you're not the first person to scream the next name out in chat, we will value yours over the others who have already given names. Toaster Strudel. Oh, we don't have enough names. We don't have enough letters. Is it Toaster or Strudel, Susie? Which one do you want more? Toaster or Strudel? I think Strudel. Toast? Toast is the better name. Toast it is. Toast goes to a box. Goodbye, Toast. Alright. So let's continue on. Our final location is in sight. What are Snovers? What are we? What are you to me? They're abominable snowmen. They're kind of like pine trees. I do like pine trees. Are Snovers farmit or varmint? Do we become a lumber farmer, or is that going too far out of our established, Nope. How else will you build the No, leave me alone. Pancham, no. Go away. How else will you build the Kamet? I guess. Oh, golly. Alright. Gato, they just stand in front of you. It's true. It's true. They are like pine forests. They'll wander off on your own if you don't interact with them. Okay. Oh, well, nope, we burned this forest down. Whoops. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Alright. Oh shit! Oh shit, he's evolving! Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh jeez! What? Joe Exotic is evolving! It's happening! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh look Congratulations, your Joe Exotic evolved into a Raboot! Aw man, look at him, he's so cool! He's in this anime phase! Oh hell yeah! He's got pants now! It's true, he does! Its thick and fluffy fur protects it from the cold and enables it to use hot or fire moves. This boy absolutely Naruto runs. It's true, he do. He 100% do. Alright, let us heal up Joe Exotic. Let's heal up little Snippy. And I don't want to revive Yam and Ewan. They can just stay as they are for now. Remember when when technology was like Game Boy damage in Gulf War still works, and now it's like light switch flip too many times destroys home. Honestly. Date Boyo! Or however you pronounce it. I've never actually watched the Japanese version of Naruto. But no, we do have to attempt to capture the entirety of this pine forest. So there's that. Go, Joe Exotic! I know you can do it! It's raining has turned to snow. Alright, I can live with that. Date Bio. Alright. Let's do a regular old tackle. And let's see how that does. It's not great. Use Mist. Oh, now I can't see for shit. And I was buffeted by the hail, because of course I was. Another tackle. Fun fact, the reason why old Game Boy games had a notch in the top corner is because the original Game Boy actually let you slide a switch over to lock the game in place. Good news. Good little piece of trivia there. Alright. Get in the Pokeball. Get it. No. I had just started singing Get in the Pokeball. You gotta get in the Pokeball. You gotta get in the fucking Pokeball. Alright. Fight. Tackle. Get him. Alright. Now you gotta get into the Pokeball, right? Now you're gonna get in the Pokeball. That's the thing you're gonna do. Not just repeat. This hail is fucking destroying me. Joe Exotic does not like this hailstorm. He's all set with that, actually. And there we go. We fucking got him. All right, you know the drill. First name yelled out in chat gets the name of Snover. Honey grew to level 14. What level does Combee evolve? Probably not into the 30s, right? Because it only has the one. Lives on the snowy mountains. Okay. Yes. Switches were only invented to keep Game Boys in place. Fun fact. Alright, guys. Give me a name. Give me a name. Brisket, what the fuck are you doing back there? Are you bothering your sister again? No shithead. Yeah, I love you. Maine? Tegan wants to name it Maine. Okay. Fun fact. I'm originally from Maine. Snover Cleveland! Oh, no! No, I'm sticking to my guns. Its name is Maine. But holy shit. It's gotta be under 12. Oh, that's true. We'd never be able to make it fit. No, go with that one? Oh. Snover Cleveland is much better. Do we have room for snow? Okay. Let's see if we have room for Snover Cleveland. Snow, we won't. Snover. Cleve. Oh, we don't have enough for Snover Cleveland. Hold on. Can I... here we go. Snover Cleveland. We made it fit. All right? We figured it out. We made it fit. You can just do Cleve. Well, I'll forget. So it's got to be Snover Cleveland. That's so fucking funny. Send it to a box. Goodbye, Snover Cleveland. God damn. God damn. Oh, there's another one. Also, it's level 21 for Kobe. Not bad. We can do that. It's raining, but Snover has snow warning, which changes it to hail, because of course it does. He evolves into Obama Snow. That's not quite how you spell that, but yes, that is correct. I'm going to heal up Joe Exotic. Oh, thank you for redeeming the bonk. Mess with a honk, you get the bonk. Let's heal up Joe Exotic. That'll only do so much, but... it's better than nothing. Alright, let's see. Tackle is 40-100. Quick Kick is also 40-100, so it doesn't really matter. My issue is that if I use either Double Kick or Ember, it will kill this thing. I don't want to kill it, I want to catch it. Oh, Quick Attack does a lot, actually, on this guy. Well, he is level 11, so that's fair. Alright. Let's do another Quick Attack. Yes, Brisket, if you would please just sit in my fucking lap and stay there, that would be swell. Everyone say hello to my wonderful cat, Brisket, who has decided he must be involved. And he's gone again. Alright, fair due. Alright. Catch a Pokeball. Throw it, throw it, throw it. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Doodly-doopity-doo. Alright. Snover was caught. We don't name this one. We'll turn that bonk off now. No nickname for Snover. Put it in the box. We will have to, like... What are you? What are you? Oh, that's a bear. Alright. No Pancham for us. We've established no Pancham. We'll run from this. Mold Breaker. I don't know what that means. Alright, run away. Okay, everyone. It's time for Farm It or Varmint! What the fuck is a Stuffle? Is it like a raccoon? Is it like... It's like a stuffed teddy bear? What is it? It's a bear. Are bears varmints? I feel like bears are varmints. I do not think that if a bear were on my property, I would want to farm it. I would want it to go away. It evolves into a bigger bear? No, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, this is gonna have to be a varmint. This is a varmint if I ever saw one. Get off my property. You are not welcome here. Goodbye. And it's dead. My crops are safe. Want to learn the move Mud Shot? Yes, we'll forget an old move. What does it do? 55-95, lowers the speed stat. Mud Slap lowers accuracy. Ooh, I feel like... Yeah, we gotta trade out Mud Slap for Mud Shot. I don't want to lose Quick Attack or Tackle just yet. And Laser Focus is still like... I still like that a lot. So let's trade out Mud Slap for Mud Shot. It specifically evolves into an amusement park mascot Pokemon. I see. Do. Alright. Oh, nope, another one. Gotta kill it. It's a varmint. It's a varmint. We gotta kill it. That's the rules. Get off my land. Alright. Ooh, I am almost dead, actually. The wild stuff will use baby doll eyes. What does this do? Beware, beware. If I encounter one, I will have to kill it on sight. But your concern is noted. Alright. Let's do a quick attack to get this over with quickly. And then I think I'm gonna switch Pokemon. Because I don't want to over-level my Raboot too much. I don't want Joe Exotic to get too powerful. I have to like calm him down somehow. I have to nerf him somehow, or he'll become too powerful and overtake us all. All right, let's swap out. Oh, Hopper has something. What do you have, Hopper? Held item. Put it back into your bag. A big mushroom? Thank you! Thank you, Hopper. And you have a honey, which I gotta take, so you'll acquire more honey. Let's actually swap... Let's swap you out for Joe Exotic. If a Pokemon becomes too powerful, it crushes the crops. Exactly, you understand. You understand. Alright. Are seagulls varmints? Let's have a discussion about this. Are seagulls varmints? What are you? A grubbin? Oh, this is a varmint. This is absolutely 100% a varmint. It's a grub. It's gonna eat through my leaves. I have to kill it now. Like, right now. Bug Bite is the strongest move Honey has. This thing needs to be eradicated. Get the bug spray. Kiss his grubbin's little head. You can have your bugs, but not in my carrot patch. I'm sorry, but you gotta go, bud. You gotta leave. You gotta go. You're done. You're done. Seagulls are varmints, I think. We don't have a whole lot of seagulls around my place, but yeah, no, they will show up and destroy your trash can. They are a problem. They steal your fries. They're a varmint. They're a varmint. We gotta kill them. We do have to switch to not a bug type, though. Let's switch to Hopper. So we can fight the varmints and not have them immediately destroyed. How do you not have a lot of seagulls and we have a ton? I live fairly inland, if I'm being honest with you. They steal identities, too. Identity theft is not a joke. Let's see. Mudshot is ground? Good or bad against flying types? I know Rock's good against flying types. Oh, and he's confused. Of course Hopper's confused. But did use Mudshot. It doesn't... Okay, it's ineffective. It's ineffective. Gotcha. Gotcha! So that means that you're useless. Good to fucking know. Swapping you out. No, see, the thing is, right, there are tons of seagulls in Florida, okay? But they don't usually bother, like, people who are inland. Cranes will bother us. We have cranes around here. But seagulls, not really. You have seen 2 seagulls in your whole life. I'm very sorry for you. Yam has a double type advantage. Yam is unconscious right now. I don't think Yam's gonna be much use. I could just, like, yeet the body and see what happens, but I feel like this is my better bet. Stop confusing my fucking Pokemon, you piece of shit. Why did you kill him? Your poor dog. He went down in the line of duty. Alright, you're not wrong. Let's... Revive, use it on Yamper. We had a lot of seagulls up in Maine, but they were mostly McDonald's parking lots. But no, where we live, there's not a lot of, like, bodies of water that seagulls will, like, fuck with. So we don't have a whole lot where I am. But if you go to the town where the stores are, they're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. All I want is to kill this Wingull. And you'd think that would be simpler to accomplish, but no. But no! It's not very effective. He's confused. Please bite this bird. Thank you, little Snippy. Thank you. Alright, now that he's properly weakened, let's swap to Yam. And use Nuzzle to fuck it up. Fun fact, you can actually go to the hotel from Home Alone 2 and book the Live Live Like Kevin package, where you get all the same food, go on a ride of New York City, and a bunch of other fun stuff for only $1,500. That checks out, actually. That checks out. Don't fucking confuse my Pokemon, you bitch! Yamper, you better fucking kill this thing. Come on. Come on. Yam is confused. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Confusion doesn't last between battles, right? Like, that's a thing. It's not a thing, right? Get good, Yamper. Joe Exotic level 17. Okay, thank God. Alright, I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon before we kill the rest of these fucking things. Confusion is cleared once the Pokemon returns to their Pokeball. You sure about that? It doesn't stay in a battle? Alright, heal up little Snippy. Heal up Yamper. I'll leave Ewan. Ewan's fine. Ewan's taking a nice nap. Ewan's gonna be okay. No, I wanted to swap the Pokemon. Swap with Yam. And we'll just have Yam nuzzle the shit out of all of these Pokemon. Varmint. Wow, that's a fun fact. I should go to the hotel in New York City and get the package for only $1,500. It lasts 2 to 5 turns in battle, but can be cleared with a berry or by pulling Pokemon out of build. And okay, I'm just misremembering because I could have sworn that Confusion, at least in Gen 4, which is the gen that I have those experience with, I don't think Confusion was cleared by swapping Pokemon out. Oh! You can't... Wingull can't be paralyzed? I did not know that! That is fascinating. Will this kill it? It will not. Ooh. I don't know if Yamper is gonna survive this next turn. Nope, Yamper fucking died. What the shit, Yam? Yam, buddy. I've been trying to get you leveled up. Alright, little Snippy, you come out here. We're gonna revive Yam, because we gotta level Yam a bit. Yet has a hydration ability. I wasn't aware of that. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Revivify Yam so you get the XP, because I want Yam to be a bit more of a powerhouse than they currently are. Of course we're gonna get confused by this fucking bird. At this point, I want to kill all the Wingulls just out of, you know, hate. Just raw hate. Come on, little Snippy, you can do it. Come on, little Snippy, yes! Little Snippy for the win! Alright. Now he's dead. Yam is level 11 now. Honey grew to level 15, good. And I want to check real quick. Honey does not yet have honey. Okay. I'm gonna heal up Yam again because I want Yam to get good. We are going to want to switch back to... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Swap with Joe Exotic because we have a Stuffle right here whose day I have to ruin. Hydration lets it heal status conditions as long as it's raining. Oh, I see. I see. Alright, Joe Exotic, use Double Kick. Beat the stuffing out of the Stuffle. I can go for some stuffing right about now, actually. We got leftovers from Thanksgiving. My beautiful wife ate it all. And I'm like, no, honey, you deserve the good leftovers. You know, I can go eat like a bagel. But now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I kind of want some stuffing. Kind of really want some stuffing. What I should do is go grocery shopping tomorrow, now that tomorrow's no longer Black fucking Friday. And just, like, get some Thanksgiving foods and make it on my own time. A green bean casserole sounds amazing. Who here actually celebrates Thanksgiving, out of curiosity, and how was your Thanksgiving? I had a very good one. I spent it with Kaiju and Kaiju's Boo's family. Kill the Wingle, kill the Wingle, kill the Wingle, kill the bird. Alright, Joe Exotic. Have you ever tried to punch a bird? Double kick is not very effective. You celebrated, Tegan. It was very good, but then you were a menace when you got home. You were not a menace, you were just drunk. And there's a difference. No, I want to switch Yamper. There we go. It's not a common thing in your country, so the only things you know about Thanksgiving is turkey and turkey hats. What country are you in if you're okay with me asking that you don't celebrate American Thanksgiving? To be fair, it could be any country that isn't America, but you know what I mean. Susie says, I celebrated one Friendsgiving a few years ago with an American friend who lives here and ate an entire pumpkin pie to myself. Listen, pumpkin pie is the good shit. Pumpkin pie is the good shit. God, I love pumpkin pie. You read Jun and Estelle to rights without meaning to. Oh, that's right. You know what? I knew that, Magma. You are in Brazil. You are in Brazil. It was your first ever pumpkin pie, and it was so good. I'm glad you enjoyed your first pumpkin pie. Did you have it with like whipped topping or like Cool Whip, or did you just have the pie by itself? Kaiju's Boo's sister made miniature pumpkin pies in a cupcake tin. There was no crust to them, unfortunately. But they made the pumpkin pie, and they baked them in the cupcake tins, and it was with cream. Yeah, the good shit. And it was like nutmeg and cinnamon in them. And so you basically could pull out a cupcake, but it was just pumpkin pie. And oh, it was good. Oh, one more Wingull, and we clear out this bush. Also, I had some cornbread and those really sweet yams. Oh my god, was there marshmallow on top of the sweet potatoes? Was there marshmallow on top of the sweet potatoes? Please tell me the answer is yes. Because goddamn. Nope. I'm actually going to heal up Yamper. Because Yamper is not looking too hot. You think so? Oh, that's the good shit. We had a sweet potato casserole yesterday where instead of using marshmallow, my friend is from Georgia. Oh my god, that explains so much. Southern Thanksgiving food is the shit, man. It's so fucking good. Kaiju's Boo's mother made a sweet potato casserole that had candied pecans on top of it. Oh, there were words to delight a heart. Oh, if I hadn't already been full from the mashed potatoes, I would have had 3 servings of just a sweet potato casserole. It was so good. So fucking good. I gotta get the recipe. I'll ask for it. Everyone in Okay, I gotta figure out what Kaiju's Boo wants to be called that isn't Kaiju's Boo. Because I refer to him so often that you would think he'd have a name for it now, but no. So, like, his family, they're all just good fucking cooks. He's a good fucking cook. Kaibu? Yeah, sure, Kaibu. Kaibu's family is so fucking good at cooking. It's unfair. It's unfucking fair. Their cookies? Oh my god, guys. Kaibu's sister made stuffing balls that had sausage in them. So they were like, it was stuffing that had like chopped sausage and onion in it, and they balled it up and then fried them, and then made a cranberry dipping sauce to glaze on top of them. Oh my god, I could have sat there and ate the entire bowl. It was so fucking good. God, I'm hungry. God, I'm fucking hungry. Oh, this is another cliff, actually. Bird! Bird! Bird, come down here and meet your fucking... Well, actually, hold on. We should probably switch to the electric Pokemon. Just real quick. Oh, and look! You guys can't actually see. Hopper has a big mushroom. Thank you, Hopper. All right. Get down here. Get down here. Get down here. Kill the swing. Oh, the Pelipper. Oh, it's a strong-looking one. Oh. I might have bit off more than I could chew. Level 26. Not again. Not again. What does Tailwind do? What does it do? Blue from behind. Does it not hurt me? Hopper is a little full. Oh, guys. This isn't good. Oh, no, it's paralyzed. It's paralyzed. Okay, we might have a chance. We might have a chance. It's Varmint or Varmint! And we decided that Wingull and Pelipper are Varmints. So, you know? Alright, just keep going. Keep going. Oh, use Supersonic? No! No! Don't confuse my dog! Stop confusing my dog! He doesn't know math! Stop asking him to perform math! Oh, that actually was really effective. What happened there? Why was that Nuzzle so much stronger than the other two Nuzzles? What changed? Yeah, they didn't do anything. What changed? I don't understand, but just keep spamming it. Just keep spamming it. If he can't move, he can't stop us killing him. That's how murder works. Okay. If Yam survives this... Oh, I spoke too soon. I literally spoke too soon. Yam fainted. Well... Use next Pokemon. Who do we have? We don't have anyone that's even slightly okay. Words to live by about murder. I have some. Have you ever tried to punch a bird? I think we gotta run from this, guys. I think we gotta run. Don't have a choice. Oh, hello? What's screaming? Whatever. Oh, Wingull. We gotta kill the Wingull. We do need to revive Yam, though. We do need to revive Yam. Alright. Heal Yam. Heal Yam. Heal Joe Exotic. There we go. Nope. Oh, we got a lot of birds in here, actually. Let's start from this end and work our way around. Alright. And then maybe we'll finally make it to the next fucking town. Use Quick Attack? What a little bitch. Come here, you. And good. Alright. Do you have hydration? No, you do have hydration. So that matters not. That means nothing to you. That's okay. That's alright. Okie doke. Alright. Got two birds over here. I am going to murder your entire family. Should have gone south for the winter, my friend. You should have gone south for the winter. Water gun? Don't spit at me. Don't do that. It's gross. Wingull, you're disgusting. And this has hydration, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. When will Yamper learn more words to live by about murder? I'm full of good little snippets of wisdom. You could learn a lot from me, specifically about murder. Please tackle. Thank you, Yam. And he's dead. Alright, down he goes. Alright, what's the next one? There you are, you little bitch. He watched me kill that guy. I was like, oh no, Greg! You're next. doing next? Alright. Nuzzle you. Stop using quick attack, you little bitch. I mean, I know I just killed your friends and family, but you'd think you just sit there and take it better. And it's paralyzed. Oh, this one doesn't have hydration. Holy fuck, we actually found one. Get fucked, Wingull. Get fucked. I was gonna say something along the lines of like, we're killing a lot of Pokemon, but we've caught a lot of Pokemon too. And then I thought about it, I'm like, actually no, both of those remove animals from the ecosystem. One is just slightly nicer about it. So... you just... Oh, nope. Did not want to do that. I was only going to kill the ones that spawned originally, so we're not literally here all day. So I'm actually going to run from you. You get to live. You... Oh! Oh, it won't let us. Well, in that case, no, you don't get to live. Alright, I have no problem with that. You're not going to let me flee? Then I'll just fuck you up. Since I have had most of the week off work, I've been marathoning mecha anime. Finished 2 series so far, I'm partway through a 3rd. What series have you been watching? Give me some names, my friend. I may or may not recognize them. Leaning towards may not. I don't watch a lot of mecha anime. I should watch more. Alright, we're... Oh. Okay, alright. Yeah, we can kill this guy. I have no qualms killing this guy. Alright. Nuzzle to try and paralyze you. Vice grip? Oh shit, oh fuck, oh god, oh jeez. Alright, paralyze him. Oh, that didn't do much of anything, actually. Let's switch Pokemon. Who do we have? Honey will probably do good against this guy. Knights into Magic, SSSS Gridman, and working on Great Mazinger, right now. Better than Agrotoxics, am I right? I mean, technically, yeah, but... Alright. Oh, Gus is super effective. Get fucked. String shot? Really? Really? Oh, hey Brisket. Please don't unplug my shit. Alright. Once more for the cheap seats. And he's dead. Goodbye. And you finished Voltase 5. Nice. Oh, Snippy leveled up. Wonderful. Most of our Pokemon are almost at level 15, and we haven't even reached the first gym. I think we're good. Oh, Snippy learned Protect! Aww. What a good little boy Snippy is. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Oh, found a note. The wild area is overflowing with some sort of energy measured in watts. You can gather watts yourself from golden Pokemon dens. Yeah, it's fine. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need this additional cryptocurrency bullshit. Alright. Up we go. Find your way through the wild area to reach Motostoke next. I think we actually just did. I think this is Motostoke. Right? Right? Yeah, I'm sure we're good. Hey, we've done it! We made it to Motostoke, and it only took, what, like 8 hours? Amongst streams? My beautiful wife ping me. No, she did not. We're good. We're good. I will admit that I do like the location design. A lot of these cities look very nice. Like this shot right here, this place feels big and lived in. Some of the later towns don't have that, but yeah. But yeah. Alright, so where are we? Oh, first off, oh, there's Sonya. Hey, over here! What voice did we give Sonya? I think it was like something like this. Something like, Not really Valley Girl, but like, I'm not really here for you. Real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged though. You should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of, if you're a real trainer and all. Yeah, okay, sure, I was going there anyway, so it's fine. What is it in here that you have to show me? Oh, look at the Rotimi's free. I know what a Rotimi is for. Or Rotomi is. Rotomi are a kind of Rotom information service. It's a handy machine for trainers. You can use one to customize your league card. Why don't you try playing around with your league card for a bit, Faragata? Here's a sample for you. Rotimi. I'm sorry. You got Leon's league card. Rotimi. Listen. Yeah, league cards. Don't really care. But Monostoke sure is big, right? Not to worry. Sonya is here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal your Pokemon up. Okay, bye. The opening ceremony, huh? I get a bit worked up when I think of how exciting and moving it was to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time. Well, off I go. Alright. Fun. Alright. Yes, we're gonna rest our Pokemon. Heal everyone up. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Oh, look at our team. Look at them. They're doing so good. Alright. Now, oh, by the way, you may be able to see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station now. The fuck does that mean? Alright. Greetings, trainer. What can I help you with, Zert? Let's check the boxes. Yes, I know how Pokemon boxes work. Is this really all we ended up catching? It feels like we would have caught a lot more Pokemon than this, in my personal opinion. Alright, so let's start sorting this thing out. Let's change the name of the box 1. Let's call this one Rabbit Hutch. Rabbit Hutch. Is Bowser Jr. a Zoroark? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I can do a Bowser Jr. voice if I'm being honest with you. Alright, so this is the Rabbit Hutch. Alright, let's move you into the next box. And we're gonna call this one... Oops. We're gonna call this one... Beehive. Where we're gonna put all of our bees. Oh, Beehive. I always organize my boxes by types, tradable Pokemon, etc. God give me grace. Beehive. There we go. And actually, can I change this wallpaper? Do we have any good bee wallpaper? Something yellow. That's kind of yellow, but I don't know. No. Ooh, this one's kind of nice. I like this one. Little zippy zaps. Yeah, I think the zippy zaps are our best bet. There we go. And then Rabbit Hutch should be kind of greeny, I think. To represent, like, the... Yeah, this is good. This is good. Alright, so we have the Rabbit Hutch. We have the Beehive. Let's change this one to the Roost for our bird types. Because we're going to have multiple bird types. Probably. The Roost. Okay. And then we're going to move you over to the Roost. And then last but not least, we need to change this one to Orchard. And this is where we're going to plant all of our Snover. Alright. Move to the orchard. Snover Cleveland. God. And let's change this one. That looks nice. There we go. And let's just move Giga Drill to the front of the line. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. See you laters. All right. Now that we're here, we should... I'm gonna hit buy. Ooh. Heal Ball, Net Ball, and Nest Ball. We have $15,000. Lower level Pokemon will be useful later in the game, but not now. Net Ball is for water or bug type. Heal Ball restores HP. Don't really... Nah. Alright. I want to buy more potions. We have 9 in the bag. Let's get ourselves 21. A nice round 30. Wow, this stream thing is really making a profit. You're right. Yeah. Who's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Mine's Empoleon. Part of the reason I picked up Shining Pearl. I am a Staraptor fan. I love me Staraptor. Well, these are really expensive, actually. I'm gonna not buy any more revives. I am going to get... 28 Pokeballs. There we go. And 2 Premier Balls in the house. Very nice. There are way too many good Pokemon, quite frankly. There are just as many bad Pokemon, if I'm being honest with you. But... Oh, and there's Sonia again. Hi! So, brilliant young trainer who's brave the wild area. Remember what your goal in Mostoke is? I'm here for the gym challenge! Yeah, the gym challenge opening ceremony. Walk this way, please. Staraptor is super good, but I like Talonflame just a little bit more because fire types are so far and few in between. Honestly, yeah. There's not a lot of fire types. There could stand to be more. Alright. So we gotta get in that lift. Well, later, I'm gonna see by the shops while I'm here. Don't forget to register at the stadium, okay? Alright, off she goes. Let's go and see if there's any more clothing options that better match our Farmergata style. So let's go in here. Hairdo time. Hello. Welcome. Lovely to see you. What would you like to do today? I'm gonna do my hair. All right, let's have you in a chair. I'll take your bag and things too. Did I do the bonk? Did someone redeem a bonk? Oh yeah, no, that was like a half an hour ago. You don't recall hearing it? Well, it happened. Now then, what kind of look did you want today? Let's see here. No, maybe? Definitely not. Nah, not really. No. You. I guess this is kind of either long hair or medium and wavy. Kind of matches my style. What do you guys think? I do know that it needs to be black in order to properly look like me. Do we do medium and wavy or do we do long hair? I'm thinking medium and wavy. I don't think there's actually a style in the game that will actually replicate my my poof. So I guess this is gonna have to be the best we got. Whoops. All right. There we go. Aww. You look fresher than a mint. Thank you. No, I'm good on the Pokemon Card League thing for now. So, yeah. There we go. Hey. Are there clothes over here? There are clothes over here. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me buy things. All right. loose top. Let's see here. Do they have any striped shirts? No striped shirts. They have new hoodies, though. Oh, I don't have a lot of money on me, actually. I only got $2 grand. I should probably focus on getting new pants. Nah. Nothing in here really speaks to me. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. No. I don't want to wear that, thank you. Pants are very important to walk around in. More stuff is available in other cities. That is true. That is true. So if I don't find anything here that I really like, these glasses are really expensive, and I can't afford gloves. Well, I'm just too poor of a little guy to afford anything good. So that's fine. I'll come back later. Speed is important. It lets you attack first. I punch him in the face. All right. Are there other shops that I can enter? I go in here? No, I cannot. That's not a real shop. This isn't a real shop. I wish it were, though. Roar! I'm here too! It's me, Charizard! I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. And I'm here too! Even with a huge old thing like this banging in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Farmer Gata, alright? One look tells me you become a trainer worthy of that endorsement I gave you, unlike my brother Hop. And yes, I reckon you might even be ready to use this. Here, try giving this to your partner to hold. A piece of charcoal. Interesting. I went to the other window for a second. I thought that was the bald guy's voice. Lol. Ooh, for fire types. Very nice. You can take that lift up to the city's upper level if you're headed for the stadium next. I am, actually. Alright, so first things first. I do wish to give Joe Exotic that charcoal. I feel like, part of me, somehow feel like that'll be important. Alright, what do we have for berries? For paralysis, HP healing, recover from poisoning. Leon doesn't have a brain. Under his hat, it's a Rattata inside a wheel. I would believe that in a fucking heartbeat. In a fucking heartbeat. Alright, up we go. Woo! Ball guy! What kind of voice do I give Ball Guy? Do I go for a Tristan Taylor voice like Charizard? No, it's too simple. That's too simple. Ta-da! No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do the Toad voice for Ball Guy. I'm gonna drink of water actually real quick. That kind of hurt my throat. Ta-da! You took the time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward. Ball Guy will be voiced by Chris Pratt and Detective Pikachu too. No! No! But Luigi, you can't be gay! I am homophobic! In case you were wondering, I'm not just any old Pokeball. But then who am I, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. They call me the Ball Guy. The small child is like, Grandpa, this guy's weird. Oh, here's Hop. Hop, buddy, pal. Dust beneath my feet. Haha, you made it too? Mudstoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. My mom, your mom's mom, the whole world. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. Nah, this isn't nerves. I'm only trembling because I'm so excited. Way past cool. Come on, Farmer Gotta. It's time the world learned our names. Hop and Farmer Gotta. Alright, in we go. In my head canon, Ball Guy is Looker in Deep Undercover. That's some pretty fucking deep undercover. Hop sounding like Sonic is actually very good. I'm glad you enjoy it. Would you take a look at this? The place is packed with gym challengers. Every one of these folks is another rival. I'm gonna punch him in the face. Let's get signed up. Oh no, it's this fucker. It's this piece of shit. It's this absolute butt nugget of a small child. God, I hate him. Seriously? What a piece of work. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, I'll need to see your endorsement, please. That's my granny. I show them my endorsement. Fancy that. This is the first time I've ever had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well, now you've had two because I have as well. Please pay attention to me. What? Two of you at once? I wonder what's come over Leon this year. The two of you must be something special. Or at least you. Farmer Gotta. I hear tell that Hop's not that great or something. I'm Hop! I didn't ask. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact, and the next champion. Get me all signed up, would you? Well, yes, I'm trying to, if you'll just give me a moment. There, you two have been successfully registered as gym challengers. You can now choose your preferred number for your uniform, if you'd be so kind. It will be displayed on the back of the uniforms. You must wear for any official... How many numbers do we get? We only get 3? There we go. I've never smoked weed once in my life, but it's the funny number, you know? You gotta. Number 420, is it? Very well. Everyone's a fucking comedian. And here, please wear this challenge band at all times to identify yourself as a gym challenger. The opening ceremony for the gym challenge will be held here tomorrow. All the trainers taking part have been booked a room at the nearby Badoo Drop Inn. That's the league chairman for you! Even booked us all hotel rooms! Please stop yelling, small child. Oh my god, my ears. I want to check out the fancy digs! Gotta go fast! Alright. Is there anything else we can really do in here? I don't really want to talk to... you. Is there a way that I can... That's not a thing. Stop that. Alright, off we get. Alright, the next part of the adventure, we have to go to the inn. Oh. You must be Challenger Farmer Gotta. The Badoo Drop Inn is down this way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. I don't really have a choice. As a tokusatsu nerd, I use 913 for Conrad Kaiksa. That's very cute, actually. That's very cute. When I thought of that. We've arrived at the Badoo Drop Inn. That's nice. Just let me go inside, game. Try to get some rest to build your strength for what's to come. Goodbye now. Yeah, pardon me. Alright, in we go. Ooh. Pardon me. Oh, is this where we meet Team Yell? Oh, okay. Hiya, looks like you both got yourself registered. Oh, hey, Sonya. What are you doing at our hotel? I am researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the Slumbering Weld. I reckon if I look into some of Galar's legends, I might figure something out. Care to join me? You're here already anyway. Spoilers, this won't be a Pokemon battle. You just entered into a Squid Game. Not again! What's this then? A stupid statue? It's a statue of the hero who once saved the Galar region. I can run through the legend right quick if you fancy. The short version, if you please. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by a gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero, bearing a sword and a shield. The statue here is said to depict the young hero of that legend. Huh! I suppose that hero must have been about as strong as Lee then. Looks like you're gonna have to have your Looks like you're gonna have your hands full with plenty of research though, Sonya. Black storms and swords and shields and all. Will you be alright, Sonya? Of course I will. I'll muddle through somehow, don't you worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Well, I was going to until... Probably so! God damn it, Hop. And we'll look out for you too, Sonya. If we hear anything about the hero or whatnot, we'll tell you. Alright, can we please carry on with the adventure? What's the deal with this Team Yell? I can't check in. God fucking damn it. I just want to go to bed. We came all the way out of this big city so that we could properly cheer on gym challengers. Team Yell is here to help after all. You're in for a battle if you want to stop us. That guy at the desk is like, I don't want any part of this. I'm up to that. Sorry to bother you. I'm trying to clock in. Hello? Oh, you're talking to me. Yeah, we gotta fight him. Oh, fuck. Didn't we tell you, mate? You get in our way, you're in for a battle. Team Yell's all about helping. Helping one very special trainer win the gym challenge, that is. We want to make sure she gets cheered on nice and proper. And now you're gonna help us make some noise. Don't you miss the days when the Pokemon teams you had to fight were like career criminals? Like, or, you know, wanting to destroy the world? This fanboy shit is like, man, I don't really feel up to this. I once stopped a cult from ravaging space-time. You know, like, this feels very much like a big step down. Alright, well, alright, here we go. Next game we'll have Team Silence, and they just don't say anything. Career criminals here, no career criminals here, only football hoodlums. There is nothing more annoying than British football fans. Listen! She's right, but she shouldn't say it. God damn, Tegan. Fucking calling them out. Alright, it's not very effective, but he did flinch. So there's that. Tackle. It's true, though. It is true. Alright, and Zigzagoon is Zigzagon. Who's up next? Oh. That was it. This guy is like, I'm tough shit. And then gives me $7 for winning. Fuck off. Oi, give me a break here. Team Yell, get revenge for me, would ya? Oh, I gotta fight them all? Why? Now, hold on a minute. Why would they make me fight 4 Pokemon in a row and not just make it one battle? I don't even have the chance to heal in between, so what's the point of this? What the fuck? I mean, okay. You're just glad they did something unique with Team Yell instead of them being another Team Rocket. I mean, it's been a hot minute since we had another Team Rocket, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Well, I'm trying to remember what the motivations were. Team Rocket was just like organized crime. Then teams... it was Team Magma and Team... God, what was the blue team? The water team? I forget, actually. But their thing was like they wanted to bring about a specific kind of apocalypse. Aqua! That's what it was. Magma and Aqua. They wanted to bring about a specific apocalypse. Team... Fucking hell. Team Galactic. There you go. Team Galactic was like a straight up cult. And wanted to summon the god Pokemon. I wasn't expecting checking in would be such a big fuss, Farragata. What's going on? Sneaking in some Pokemon battles without me? No, Hop. These people have assaulted me? Don't think you can get ahead of me that easily. I need to get some training in, so I'm joining. Here, I'll even help your Pokemon a bit too. This feels like cheating, actually. I'm Hop, one of this year's gym challengers, and the one who's gonna be the next champion. Haha. Now let's have a nice 2-on-2. I don't really need your help, Hop. If I'm being entirely honest with you, like, I feel like this is actually going to, like... Alright, sure. Why not, buddy? Let's see if you can lick in, huh? Oh, Zigzagoon and Nickit. Fascinating. Go Yam. Aw, you got a little sheepy sheep. Okay. Alright. A little Wooloo out there. Alright, let us nuzzle. Alright. Wooloo's gonna use Defense Curl. Interesting decision. I'd much rather you have hit them, but okay. You Snarl? What does that do? A critical hit. Yikes. What did you do slower? Special attack? Oh, get fucked, Zigzagoon. Get absolutely fucked. I love when they give old Pokemon new evolutions or region variations. Region variations are fun as fuck. I love region variations. Except for when the variation is ghost type, because then it's just sad. Hey, Wooloo? Hey, Hop. Hop? Hop. Buddy, could you try doing anything that isn't that? Pretty please. Are you also paralyzed? Okay. I'm gonna switch to... Lil Snippy. Use Water Gun on the Nickit, because I think it's a fire type, right? Or no, is it just dark? Is it just a dark type and it's orange, so I think it's fire? I think that's what's happened here. How foolish of me. Ghost or Psychic type Ninetales would make sense. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Alright, okay, alright. Let's do Water Gun on Nickit. Nickit's gonna use Quick Attack, because of course it is. It solves the biggest issue I have with Pokemon, having a ton of crossover in games. Technically, okay, so like, Meowth and Galarian Meowth, they're both Meowths, question mark, but they are essentially brand new Pokemon. I tend to skip generations because I want a bunch of new Pokemon. Yeah. Alright, Water Gun the Nickit. Get it the fuck out of here. Go. Scram. Fuck you. Off it goes. And no levels up this turn, but it's fine. Wooloo. Thank you, Wooloo. Use Leer. Really? On me? Huh? Oh, okay. Alright, that's I feel better now, actually. I feel better now, actually. Knowing that I was not the only one who got fucked over with that. Water Gun. There you go. And it's dead. Down we get. Down we get. Oh, and Yan leveled up? Hooray! My voice is unsure when I'm sad. I want to yell, but I'm unsure. I came to see the gym challenge opening ceremony, but this is awful. And I got money! Money. Guess it was defeat that I heard coming. I think I'm about to cry. What voice do we give Marnie? I want her to have a good voice. I love Marnie. Marnie is so good. Just a regular voice then? Maybe? Something soft. What are you lot doing here? Marnie! No, nothing. We was just... I know you all are terribly curious about the other gym challengers, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. Sorry about them. They're just a bunch of my fans. Call themselves Team Yell and follow me around cheering for me. I think they've let it all go to their heads a bit. Come on, you lot. Back home with you now. They're just so caught up with wanting to support me and all that they tend to get a bit shirty with other gym challengers. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. So you're a gym challenger too? Team Yell, was it? Pretty impressive that you already have a set of fans to call your own. Marnie, I would die for you. Ooh la la! Can I talk to you, Marnie? They're just so caught up with wanting to support me. Okay, she already said that. Alright, now we can get into the actual hotel.
Good evening, and welcome to the Badoo Drop-In. You must be one of the Pokemon trainers entering the gym challenge?
Yes.
Yes, young Master Farmergata the Third. I see that the League has booked a room for you, and if I might, thank you for helping us out with the sticky situation of those hooligans earlier. I hope you have a pleasant stay here with us. Sleep well.
Alright, so our Pokemon are healed up. I'm gonna save the game real quick. I'm really fucking hungry. So after this cutscene, I'm gonna go on like a 5-minute break and get some food real quick, and then we'll come back and hopefully we'll finish the gym challenge before we finish stream tonight, if that's cool with you guys. I did have a little snack, but now I'm like real hungry, actually. I probably should have had a bigger meal. Ha! Morning! So this is it! Now my legend really begins! Haha! Watch out, Farmer Gata! I'll beat you to Motostoke Stadium! Whoosh! Alright, so save the game. Alright, and I will be right back, everyone. I'll see you in just a minute. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Okay. I had a peanut butter bagel. Thank you for your patience. I don't know if anyone's even left. But I'm here now. Whew, pardon me. So let's continue on. Should I tweet? Nom. Yes, it was very delicious. It was very, very delicious. You know what? Let me pull up my phone. Let me tweet real quick. Oh, thank you for the hydration. Give me just one moment and I'll take care of that. Let me go to Twitter, go to my latest post, quote, retweet it, be like, we're still live, about to hit up the first gym challenge. Come hang with us. There we go. That seems friendly enough, right? Open arms enough? Alright. Thank you. That was my last regular bagel, actually. I have some cranberry bagels, and then Gym Challenger, the opening ceremony is starting soon. Please let me escort you. We can't have you losing track of where you are, apparently. No. Yeah, I can go on my own. Thanks. I'm good. It's literally right next door. Like, what the fuck? Here we are. And in we go. Now let's see. Challenger Farmer Regatta, wasn't it? We must ask that all gym challengers wear their uniforms for all official events. Kind of. Only they're not fried like donuts are. It's more like just round bread, honestly. That's right, I'll need you to get change as well. Alright. Hey, 420! Blaze it! Wonderful. You look sharp as a pin, and that 420 there, that really is the number for you. Now we're ready at last for the opening ceremony for this year's gym challenge. Alright, here we go. Donuts are handheld cakes. Tegan, don't do this to me. Don't fucking do this to me. We can't start this here. We can't fucking start this here. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rose, chairman of the Pokemon League. I know that everyone gathered here and everyone watching from home have all been waiting for this big moment. It is my pleasure to announce that finally, the Galar Region Gym Challenge will now commence! Yes, the Gym Challenge! Participants must defeat the 8 gym leaders and gather the 8 gym badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history. Now, I would like to invite the gym leaders to show themselves. I do like the staging of this game, where it treats Pokemon battles as a sporting event. Like, I really do enjoy the aesthetic. Oh, the Fighting Farmer, the Grass-type expert Milo, the Raging Wave, it's the Master of Water types, Nessa, the ever-burning Man of Fire, here comes the Fire-type veteran, Kabu, the Galar Karate Prodigy, nobody's better with fighting types than Bea, the master of a fantastic theater is the charming fairy type user, Opal. the Hard Rock Crusher. Please welcome the Rock-type Master, Gordy! And last but not least, the Tamer of Dragons, it's Raihan, the top gym leader. Unfortunately, we're missing one, but these are the gym leaders that we in the Galar region are proud to call our own. Milo is a short king. Milo can get it. I said what I said. I said what I fucking said. Standing there on the pitch, in the stadium, in front of everyone. There's really no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. Caught in 144p. Gotta, if you were a gym leader, what type would you have? I don't know. What type is Milo? He's my type. You've made it at last, Hop. And you too, Farmer Gata. My brother referred to me before you this time. So you're the two trainers our champion endorsed himself. Welcome, and it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, and what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax bands. How wonderful. It seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the wishing stars. By the way, it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know? I dare say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good indeed. That means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. Now I'm terribly sorry, but there is some urgent business I must attend to, so I must be on my way. The best of luck to you both. Gata, your ginger bias. Oh my god, I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah, I have a ginger bias. I'm sorry. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now listen closely, you two. You both only just started on your path as trainers. If you want to win, you need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves, too. Let's do it, Farmer Gata! You know the gym challenge is a set order that you gotta visit the gyms in, right? The first is in Turffield, and to get there, we gotta head to Route 3. Oh, what? We're not even at the right... Hold on. I thought you were gonna have a gym... Really? That was only the opening fucking ceremony. Okay. I guess I leave now. Route 3 is to the immediate west. This is where the final challenge is. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm already here. Challenger Farmer Gata. The chairman asked me to deliver this gift to you. What is it? A gift. Such a wonderful thing. From the chairman. Such a wonderful man. Just hand it over, lady. Excuse me. The gift is access to the flying taxis. They allow you to, in a word, fly. Calling a flying taxi. Okay, so it's fast travel. Got it. Thanks. Bye. I don't want you to read anything. Go away. Go away. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. There's a whole bunch of people who are, like, here to wave at me. Cool. I don't know any of you. Bye. Bye. Leave me alone. Fuck off. Okay. Alright. I believe there is a secret in and around here someone. Nope. Has there ever been a Pokemon where you can challenge the gyms in any order without glitches/skips? I don't think so. I really don't think so. My Pokemon are all good though, so I don't even know why I walked in here. I'm just like, oh, it's a Hello? Hopper? You found a Pokédoll? Hopper, where did you get that? Hold on a minute. What is your ability? Pickup. The Pokemon may pick up the item an opposing Pokemon used during a battle. It may pick up items outside of battle too. Fucking Hopper is like a fucking pickpocket. I don't know where she's getting this shit. I'm not gonna argue with her about it either, but like one of these days she's gonna hand me someone's wallet, and it's just, damn. Well, here's Hop again. There you are! I've been waiting! It's been 5 minutes and I'm already bored! Let's have a battle, you and me! We'll get in a bit of training! Alright, but why? Seriously? This is the moment when you play along and act pumped up for the battle! If you gotta ask why we should bother training, you'll never make it to the gym challenge! Hopper gives you Hop's kidneys. Oh, okay. So I have to actually, yeah, I gotta fight him. Alright, already said this. Alright. I knew you'd be up for it! We've gotta stay keener than anyone else if we want to steal the spotlight from our rivals. Alright. Alright. It's time to beat Hop's ass again, I guess. What do you have for me today? A Wooloo. Oh, how original. Hopper gives you kidneys from an unknown trainer. Alright. Level 11. I have a full team. He only has 3 Pokemon. Let's Nuzzled, paralyze it. We'll use Tackle, that's fine. Alright, you're paralyzed. Hop's going for a different record. Most consecutive losses. I feel for Hop, honestly. Hopper gives you a jar filled with a mysterious liquid. No! That's terrible! Alright, use Bite on Wooloo again. Is that enough to knock it out? Not quite. But it is paralyzed, so I should be able to get... Oh, really, Hop? Really, Hop? Really, Hop? I see. I see. I'm gonna switch Pokemon. I'm good. What do I have? It's a normal type. It's Psychic that's good against normal types, right? Or fighting? Yeah, let's go with Joe Exotic. Let's punch a sheep in the face. I've never done it before in real life, so let's give it here's a chance to try it out here. Fulfill the fantasy, you know? Alright. Oh, yep, double kick, super effective. Kill the sheep. Finish it! Finish him! Alright, he's gone. What do you have next, my friend? What do you have next? Typical! Should have known you'd master type match! Shut the fuck up! Hop! Please! I'm begging you! Level 18 already for Joe Exotic. Hopper's level 14. Send out Grookey. No, actually, why would I do that? Words to live by about punching sheep. Rider kick that sheep. It's super effective! Have a taste of our true power! Our green power just keeps on growing stronger! Use branch poke. Oh, Hop. Oh, Hop. Oh, Hop. Oh, Hop, buddy. He's trying so hard, but like, I don't know. It's gonna send... Varmint! 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 It's a varmint! It's a fucking varmint! Varmint, 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 varmint! Remember what Zordon said about too much of any one color? Well, yeah, well, Zordon was a little bitch, okay? Zordon was a little bitch. back into a corner. You got me all wrong, mate. Yeah, sure. Varmint alert! Kill the varmint, kill the varmint, kill the varmint, kill the varmint. Ow. It's super effective, and he's paralyzed. I like how poor Hop hasn't, like, put a dent in my team at all? Like, damn, buddy. Like, I know you're supposed to be the easy-to-beat rival, but also put up a fucking fight. Zap that bird in the face! And he's dead. I win! No one leveled up, unfortunately. Was that really good training? Looks like I better keep my guard up. And give me money!
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Just what I'd expect from my rival. You know what? I'll even give you one of my lead cards. That's how good I think you did in that battle. I'm not upset. Not at all. Our gym challenge starts right now from here in Monostoke. Although the first gym leader will have to challenge in the town way far off from here. Come on, I wanted to fight a gym leader. Still, you'd better believe I'm gonna keep on winning my way to that championship match. Hopper used a mug on Hop. It's super effective. You know what? I should see. Hello, Galler! Meet your next champion. From the Sleepy Panda Postbook, it's me, Hop! Poor Hop. I should actually see. No, Hopper doesn't have anything in her inventory. She has not stolen anything from Hop. Yet. How did Hop even qualify? Literally the only reason either of us are in this is because his older brother gave it to... What is that? Oh! 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 Okay, alright, so first off, this one's right here. Okay, everyone. Farm it or varmint? I think it's gotta be farm it, right? It just is a flower. Like, straight up and down. Like, I don't think flowers are plants, right? Yeah, no. No. This is absolutely a farm it move. It turns into a cotton-looking thing. Oh, we gotta get this. We gotta get this. Hop is the Wimplo of Pokemon. We trained him wrong. We trained him wrong on purpose, as a joke. Hello, Jen. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's a Beyblade too. Holy shit. All right. Okay. Let's see. Bite. Oof. Use leafage. Oh. All right. Another bite should be good. Oh, you sing. Ooh. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. All right. Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball, get in the Pokeball, get in the Pokeball, get in the Pokeball. Come on. There we go. Oh, and Yam actually did level up. Wants to use the move Roar. Ooh, I do want to learn the move Roar. The target is scared off and Pokemon is dragged out. I feel like this has to replace Tail Whip. I never used Tail Whip. Hooray! Alright. First person to yell out a name in chat gets to name the Gossifleur. It anchors itself in the ground with its single leg, then basks in the sun. After absorbing enough sunlight, its petals spread as it blooms brilliantly. How pretty. How pretty. Yes, we want to give it a nickname. Hana. Jilla says Hana. You did already name Snover, Snover Cleveland. Tegan? Flowey? We're gonna go with Flowey. We're gonna go with Flowey. It's Flowey the Flower. Flowey the Flower. Alex recommended it. Wonderful. Wonderful. Sent to a box. Okay. Now, guys, this is going to be a controversial opinion. Oh, where did it go? Oh, shit. Well, you saw the opening ceremony, right? I don't know. None of the PVZ plans have original names. I can't make a reference. Then you know why I'm excited and want to battle. All right. My last Ray. So now, Vulpix. That is a varmint, if I ever did see one. That is absolutely a varmint. Oh, you're still asleep, Yam. Oh. Okay. Snippy, it's your turn. I did forget. Vulpix use Ember. Doesn't gonna do much of anything because Snippy's a water type. Water gun the Vulpix. Oh, Vulpix gonna use Ember. That's cool too. Critical hit. Meh. Don't care. Snippy use water gun. Kill it. Didn't really do a whole lot, if I'm being honest with you. Vulpix are so fucking cute. Like, a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon designs are just weird because they're early on in the franchise's history, but every once in a while, one of those designs is just like perfection. You cannot improve upon a Vulpix, and I include a Alolan Vulpix in that. Like, no. Regular Fire Vulpix is just perfection. Perfect monster design. Yes, please. Little Snippy leveled up. And that was all she wrote. I lost, but I'm still excited. And I got money. Money. Alright. Let's actually switch little Snippy to be first in line. Are Zigzagoons varmints? I know Stunky are varmints. I would argue that Stunky are varmints. Stunky is absolutely a varmint. I'm sorry. They're cute, but I do not want them on my property. So we're just gonna deal with this. Oh, pardon me. Thank you. Oh, good lord. Alright. What was it doing? Oh, shit. Little Snippy ain't doing too good, is he? Another bite. Zigzagoon is a raccoon, so it's a varmint. Absolutely, it's a varmint. It is 100% a varmint. Oh, it's not very effective. What a fool I am. Alright, use smoke screen. Can't see shit. That's fine, I guess. Water gun again. Stop using fucking feint. Swear to God. There we go. And he's dead. Goodbye. Alright, I'm actually gonna switch from Snippy to... let's do Honey, I think. Honey deserves a little time in the sun. Alright, let's kill the varmint. Varmint time! Varmint. Oh, and Bug Bite is in fact super effective. So get fucked. Holy shit! Oh my god! I didn't realize how much stronger Honey was. Holy fuck. What happens if you encounter a shiny variant? I mean, that's a good point. It's a shiny, but it's still a varmint, and varmints have to die. Maybe we could domesticate it? Maybe we could domesticate it? A reluctant kill. God. That would break my heart, but... rules are rules, my friend. Varmints are varmints, and varmints must die. We could take him in and give him to a zoo. I don't know. We'll have to see where we are emotionally if we ever encounter a shiny varmint. The chances of actually encountering a shiny varmint are already going to be pretty low, so... I've never gotten a shiny in a mainline Pokemon game, yet I got 4 in Pokemon Go. Well, it makes sense that shinies are slightly more accessible in Pokemon Go, considering the market for that game. Pokemon Go, Pokemon Let's Go in particular, Eevee, was actually a pretty good game. Like, it was definitely, like, I won't say dumbed down, but... Oh, a heal ball, I'll take that. And we gotta capture you! Another one for my collection. Get in my... Actually, is grass strong against... Oh, it is strong against. Oh, it's all strong against. Yikes. I'm gonna switch to Ewan? Yeah. The Let's Go games are literally perfect first Pokemon games. I agree. It's a very good recreation of Kanto. And the controls being focused on the Pokemon Go style of throwing the Pokeball, like, that's perfect. It didn't really do much for me, but, like, I wasn't the target demographic, so... I haven't gotten a shiny in a Pokemon game just ever. I've gotten a couple shinies. I've gotten a shiny Psyduck once, which became a shiny Golduck. I had a shiny Lucario at one point, but I didn't. But like, I was like, yeah, you're yellow. I don't. You know, kind of gross. I want a shiny Wooloo, because Ewan the sheep is a black sheep in the Farmer God of Deep lore. In Go, I got a shiny Safari Pikachu, a shiny Clink, a shiny Darumaka, and a shiny Shinx. Very nice. Shinx is one of the Pokemon that's like a bright neon pink or purple, right? I feel like the only shinies I could get are Hacked Wonder Trade. Honestly, yeah. That's pretty much how it goes. Yeah, shiny Lucarios are yellow, aren't they? Am I misremembering something? Am I thinking of a different Pokemon? It's been like a decade since I had my Pokemon Pearl game, so I could be wrong. No naming for Glossiflower. Oh, you're saying that shiny Shinx is yellow. Okay. Alright, so this is a varmint. What the fuck is little Thai guy back there? He's just a small child. Like, he is just a small child. Is that a farmit or varmint? I don't like that. Actually, now that I said that out loud, I don't like the premise of farming a child. That sounds terrible. What would you do if there was a child right in front of you? Hey, Neb! Welcome to the stream! We started an hour late, so I'm still going. How are you doing, my friend? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? I don't even know if you celebrate Thanksgiving, but if you do, if there's a small child eating your crops, what do you do? I think... Oh, no, varmint! Varmint! This is a varmint! Varmint. Kill the varmint, kill the varmint, kill the varmint. You visited your partner's family and had a nice time. Well, good. I'm glad. Are you raising the child to help on the farm? Are they your child? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. The only children that I'm going to adopt are Marnie, Hop, and then, reluctantly, Bede. power things for you and the beautiful wife. We went and spent time with Kaiju and Kaiju's Boo's family, and it was a wonderfully delicious meal with good people. And I ate way too much cheese and came home cheese drunk. Kaiju's Boo's family wasn't aware that I had a dairy allergy, so all of their dishes had copious amounts of dairy. And they were really upset, like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know, you can't eat any of this. And I'm like, oh no, you don't understand. It's not that I can't eat any of this, it's that it's not recommended that I eat any of this. I'm going to eat all of this. And I did, and immediately after the meal, I sat down in a chair and disassociated for an hour. I just sat there staring into space while my body, like, shut down because of all the dairy in me. And everyone was checking up and being like, are you okay? Are you alright? At one point, Kaiju was like, do you want to play Mario Kart? I know you like Mario. And I said, Kaiju, I'm not having a bad time. I'm drunk. And they're like, what? I'm like, I'm cheese drunk, Kaiju. I'm disassociating. This is what happens when I have too much cheese. I go into a food coma, and then I'm useless to anyone. And I'm having a cheese trip right now. And they're like, oh, okay. Hopper wants to learn Flail? What does Flail do? Flail's about aimlessly to attack. The less HP the user has, the greater the move's power. No, I don't feel like Flail is really something I would get a lot of usage out of, I'm afraid. Alright, that environment... Okay, that's gone. I'm going to say that these guys are not... They're not. Oh, no, don't touch me! Oh my god! Holy shit! I've been studying foreign languages, computers, and Pokemon. Why is there a small child chasing after you? You were challenged by schoolgirl Hannah. Alright. Pancham? Ah, yes. Go, honey. Alright, you're a dark type. Gus is super effective against you. I don't have a lot of HP left for honey. So let's see if this... Not half. Pancham used Circle Throw. Oh, that didn't do anything. It's not very effective. Oh, but it forced... Oh, okay. I see. Let's see. Which one's stronger? Ember is 40, 100. Double is 30. Sorry, so Ember it is. Oh, almost done. Almost done. Tackle. And the Pancham's down. What did we all get? Joe Exotic is level 19. If I level him up much higher, I'm gonna lose control of him, aren't I? I don't have a gym badge yet. Joe Exotic wants to learn the move Flame Charge. Should an old move be forgotten? Abso-fucking-lutely. What does Flame Charge do? 50 out of 100. Cloaking itself in flame. The user attacks a target, then building up more power, it raises its speed stat. Holy shit. This can leave it with a burn. I feel like that's still important until I get another automatic burn move. I think 40, 100. Alright, I think we gotta replace Tackle with Flame Charge. Quick Attack has the same power, but it has the added effect of going first. So I feel like this is our best bet. What? I lost? With Pokemon Savvy wasn't enough? Alright. Is that small child still chasing me? Ooh, it was. Don't like that one bit. Oh, gotta catch you! Mine. You shall be mine. You shall be mine! I shall feel the beautiful flowers. There isn't a good way for me to... No, there isn't a good way for me to attack this without absolutely obliterating it. Let's see here. Oh, Hopper has something. What'd you get? A repel? It's behind my head, so you guys can't see. Oh, and honey has honey. Alright, let's switch over to Ewan. Alright, Ewan. Help me out here. Oh, really? Well, never mind. God fucking damn it. I don't have, like, a berry or anything that'll help with this. Paralyze, heal, revive. Cherry berries, paralysis. Poison. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm switching to Joe Exotic. Alright, Joe, now just be careful. Just tap it. Just tap. Oh, God. Oh, thank fuck, Joe. Alright. Quick attack. Just give it a quick little tap. That's a little more than a tap. Razor Leaf is fine. Just another little tap. Not too much, Joe. Not too much. Hold back. Oh, God. Alright, Rapid Spin. That's fine. Doesn't matter. We're going to Pokeball it next. Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Hello, Kokomoose. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We are playing Pokemon Sword YEEHAW Edition. Every Pokemon we encounter, we have to determine whether or not it's a Farmit or a Varmint. If it is a Varmint, it must die. If it is a Farmit, we must catch it. We're going to be filling our boxes to hell and back with seemingly random Pokemon, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're not going to name this Gossiflower. We've already had one. Send to a box. There we go. All right, Varmint. That's a Varmint. That's a Varmint if I ever saw one. It's a fox. Here, watch my chickens. Get my chickens. All right. Honey, what do you have? Not a lot, if I'm being honest. Probably should have focused on not running immediately into battle. Little Snippy ain't doing much better, but I'm super excited because I just caught an Eevee in a Dynamax den. Good for you! Amazing! Did you give it a fun name? When we catch a Pokemon type for the first time, I let chat yell out a name for me to name it, which is how our little guy here is called Little Snippy. And our starter, Score Bunny, is Joe Exotic. Water gun. There we go. Blast him in the face. This method of catching all... Oh, hello? You disabled Water gun? Okay. I mean, that was my entire point of bringing him out. But sure. I guess. Well, again, it's Farmit or Varmint. Monkeys and chameleons aren't farm animals, so we had to go with a rabbit. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Alright, he just spawned, so he doesn't count. Trainer chips. Never mind. A burn heal. Oh, very nice. And there's something up there, just out of reach. Alright, I am going to Pokemon Camp. Because this will allow us to, like, in Pokemon Camp, your Pokemon can play together and you meet together, growing closer to the experience. If your Pokemon grow very close to you, they even try hard for you during battle. I can play with the Joy-Con, right? Okay. There's gotta be something I can do about that in the back there, you know? Alright. Menu. Cooking. Cooking allows you to heal your Pokemon a bit, right? Alright. I would like to start cooking. I have cherry berries. A simple berry that's easy to use for novice cooks. You're trying to get the Pokedex as you can. Well, good. Good. That's a good goal to have. Gotta catch them all and all that, you know? No, it has no sweetness. I want to have a sweetness, I think. I'm gonna put both my Pecha berries in. Add one Oron berry. And there's a little bit of spice. But do we need more? Another Oron berry then. Oh. Hey. Yes. Alright. In they go. And I gotta fan the flames. I'm actually... Do I gotta do it in a certain pattern? Oh, I do gotta do it in a certain pattern. Am I just not good at this? There we go. I gotta spam it. Give it a good stirring. Don't want to stir it too much. I know I just ate IRL, but this curry, man. Looking at this curry just, does it for me. I remember I went to see a Pokemon movie, and boop. And got a card that gives me a Pokemon, an Ultra Sun and Moon, but I only have a regular Moon, so that's still sitting in the locker. Oh man! What a shame. I'm sorry. That sucks. Spicy curry. Delicious. Curry time. It's delicious! Woo! Wobbuffet class. Your Pokemon's HP was restored by half. Your Pokemon gained a few extra XP points. Honey and the rest of the party got friendly towards you. Alright. Honey. Yes, Honey. Come here, Honey. Honey! Yeah, come here, baby girl. Over here. Hi! Honey looks like it's enjoying camping. Let's chat. Honey is full and satisfied. Tell me more. That's a lot of attention. All right, go play. I'm gonna throw something for you, Honey, huh? Let's pull out a toy. Here we go. And... Oh, I didn't really. Hold on, can I? You gonna get it? Honey? Honey, pay attention. Honey isn't even looking at me. Honey, please. Honey? Do you even notice the ball? Oh. No. Let me pick up the ball. And then I'm gonna throw it to Honey. And she doesn't give a shit. She's like, huh? Huh? What's up, Dad? What's up? What a good girl she is. Alright. Yes, let's quit camping. It did not... Oh, Honey leveled up! I'll take that. But it did not heal the sleeping Pokemon, unfortunately. Alright, let's take the held item. Because she generated some honey. And then Hopper has a max repel. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you, Hopper. Thank you. Actually, let me look again. Honey's already level 18. I feel like we should probably put Hopper higher up. Just to get him some levels, you know? Alright. We're going to ignore Zigzagoon here. As they spawned at... Well, I guess... Nope. You have chosen death. Alright, Hopper. Beat his ass. Alright, so laser focus. Zoom. Concentrate intensely. You're debating naming your Eevee Noodle? What a good name for an Eevee! Oh my gosh, that's so cute! Are you gonna name all your Eevees after foodstuffs? Like critical hits. And lower its speed. Alright, let's do another mud shot. I name my pets in real life after foods. So, we have a dog named Meringue. We have a cat named Brisket. She passed away last year, actually a year before last now that I think about it. But we previously had a puppy named Macaroon. Let's see. I'm not sure quite yet whether that is a good idea. Obviously, go with whatever you feel in the moment, but if you wanted my opinion, food names for Pokemon are the cutest fucking things in the world. Jilla says, I was a senior in high school when the first Pokemon movie came out. A friend convinced a couple of us to see it in the theater. During the end part of the movie, I let out a very audible, damn it, in a theater full of little kids. No! Jilla, why? Jilla? What the hell? Oh, flower, mine. I only have one cat who has the name of a dang Batman villain. Which Batman villain? Is it Joker? Is it Two-Face? Is it Riddler? Is it Penguin? Is it Bane? Is it Clayface? Is it, you have a bunny named Mocha, and she's actually mocha colored. Adorable! Absolutely adorable. Oh, it is Bane. That's kind of a cute name. The problem with naming animals words that mean like shithead or asshole or jerk or stuff like that, they tend to live up to that, you know? Whenever a dog comes in named Demon, Jessica is always like, oh, fuck no. No, Hopper! You were the chosen one! I'm literally not gonna have any Pokemon that aren't asleep before I reach the next town. Alright, that is allowed. I do not understand in what context that is a bad word, Twitch, but okay. She has an adorable white spot on her nose. Oh, I love bunnies. I love bunnies. I'm not a very good bunny owner. I need an animal that will like frequently show me affection, which is why I go for dogs and cats. Rodents and rodent-esques don't really do it for me. Nothing against them. I'm not a good owner to them. Well, that's actually not incorrect. That's not correct. I'm not a bad owner. That has a lot of negative implications there. I am not the kind of person who would enjoy caring for a rabbit. Let me put it like that. I like seeing my friends' rabbits and sometimes petting their soft noggins, but they're not something that I would want to have. Oh, woke up. Okay, good. Oh, Lick doesn't affect Hopper. Oh, hell yeah. Mudshot lowers the speed stats. All right, I will stick with quick attack for the time being. You have 7 bunnies and 7 guinea pigs. Nice. Jilla says, I prefer cats over dogs. Nothing against dogs. I was just raised with cats. I tend to be more of a cat person than a dog person. But dogs are also just like so good. How can you not love dogs? You know? Like a cat, stupid as they are like a friend. Whereas dogs are like the dumb baby that you must care for. If that makes sense. Like me and Brisket, we hang out. But Meringue just kind of sits there and is like, I don't know what's happening ever. And I'm like, I know this and I love you for it. I used to have guinea pigs when I was a kid. My mother bought a guinea pig from a pet store. And... Oh, they're a new litter then. I see. I'm gonna want to bring out Honey. Yeah, I think Honey. My mother bought a guinea pig from a pet store. Just the one. And her name was Amelia. Well, Amelia started gaining weight very quickly. And my mother was concerned. She's like, well, it's our first guinea pig. Maybe we're just not feeding her the right amount of food, so we messed with her diet, we messed with the amount of food we gave her, and she just got bigger and bigger and bigger. My mother was like, oh my god, I think this guinea pig has a tumor. Like, that's the only thing I can think of for why she's expanding so quickly. Well, we were about to take her in to get, like, diagnosed or something. My mother goes to, like, go into the room one day to, like, get her, and there were 3 little tumors in the cage with her. She gave birth. She was pregnant and gave birth to 3 little baby guinea pigs. And Mom was like, oh, well, that happened. So then we had 4 guinea pigs. So that was fun. All right, I need to. I'm going to actually heal you while I have you. Oh, Hopper, you already have an item. You can't use it though because it's not like a berry or something. We bought 2 baby guinea pigs together. As they grew up, they became polar opposites because one is loving and sweet and the other is a ball of sassy anger. I mean, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. You never know until they actually grow up the kind of personalities they have. My cat, Brisket, is an asshole. He causes problems no matter where he goes. He's always causing issues. We actually have an emote specifically for his mischief. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Mischief! When we first got him, he was a scaredy little bitty baby, and he would hide in corners, and he would like cuddle in my neck and be like, oh, the big world is so big and terrifying. And I was like, it's okay, little guy. You're not going to be any trouble at all, are you? No. He's nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble. Oh boy, level up! Hooray! Alright. We're not going to name the Gossiflower. Put it in a box. Alright. Let's go to the Pokemon. Hopper. Held item. Put it back in the bag. You had a Maine Coon growing up. Oh, I love Maine Coons. Oh, I love Maine Coons so much. Oh, Sonia's here. You were saying, I had a Maine Coon cat growing up who was chill but loved baked goods to the point he once stole my waffles. Brisket has been very big on bread these past few days. He will destroy them. He actually fucked up a package of Hawaiian rolls. So there was that. You looked a real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Oh, but where's Hop? He went on ahead. He can't sit still at all, can he? Guess he really wants to catch up to his brother. Oh, I know. Let me tell you about something a bit interesting. You see that building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose. Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ore. That building over there processes it into energy. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with energy, too. Can't say I really get him, but the chairman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? Here, a little something for having a chinwag with me. It's an escape rope. Next time someone tries to have a conversation with you, just use this and leave alone. I'll fill up your Pokemon, too. Oh, thanks, Sonia. Actually, it's really useful. The way to Turffield is pretty long, but that's a kind of challenge in its own right. Good luck, Gym Challenger. And off she walks. Did that also heal? It did. The status effects are now gone. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's keep Hoppy. Oop. What are these? Oh, these are those ore Pokemon. These are rocks. These are not varmints nor farmints. They're rocks. So I'm just gonna go. Oh, this is over here. What? Yeah, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Ooh, I got a beat up. Interesting. Would sentient coal eat crops? I don't think so. If I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright. Shake it 3 times. That's my goal. And then dip before it gets any weirder. Quit it. Hooray! Alright. Hello, little girl. Fight me. Were you thinking of passing through without even looking at my Pokemon? No, I want to beat them in combat. I wish to establish my dominance over you, Kaylee. Kaylee, look at me. I am a 10 or 12-year-old boy. I am going to beat your Pokemon to death with my other Pokemon. Were it not for the laws of this land, I would do it with my bare hands. Mud shot? Lower the speed. Use scratch. It was a critical hit and did barely anything. Alright, keep going, keep going. Avoided the attack. Oh. Oh, don't you fucking yaw at me. Fuck that noise. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Honey, honey, honey. Come on out and show the nice kitty what happens when they yaw at us. This is a no-nya zone. Thank you very much. Oh, I thought... Is Purloin not a dark type? Well, regardless. Oh, it doesn't register as super effective because I haven't caught a Purloin. I see. I don't know if I should be concerned for your sanity or the child. Both. A Squavit? Oh, the fucking... Varmint alert! Varmint alert! Fucking varmint alert! Squavit, fuck it. Joe Exotic. It's all on you, my dude. It's all on you. It's a varmint. Kill it with fire. It's the only way to be sure. It's the only way to fucking be sure. Get it, 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 get it. Oh, but double kick is super effective. Alright, Squavit. Punch in the face. We are going to beat you to death. Woo! Any others? Is that it? We good? You got a third one? The Nya prohibited government facility. Win or lose, I don't mind. I just wanted to show off my Pokemon. They have concussions now. Alright. So, yeah, these are neutral. We don't fuck with these. There is a postman? Oh. I'll show you what I carry. Letters and victory! You are challenged by Postman Tad. Oh, a Delibird!
Pardon me.
Oh, hey, Kokomoose! Thank you for the follow. You get a Jolly Jangle of the Cheer Bell. Ahem. Thank you! Thank you so much! Alright. So, Delibird is normal ice. Let's try Mud Shot. It doesn't affect. Okay. Use presents. I like presents. That wasn't a very fun present. Joe Exotic, I guess? Alright, bye Kokomoose. Thank you for joining us. If you want, you can follow me on Discord and Twitter as well. Let's see. There you go. So you can know when I stream next. Thank you for joining us. Flame Charge, I think. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll fucking do it. Alrighty then. No levels up, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, that was it! He only had a Delibird.
Turns out I was carrying your victory!
Yeah, you were. But, you know. Alright. Oh, someone's campsite is here. Hi. If you want to heal your Pokemon, nothing like setting up your camp and cooking a good meal. Here, add this berry to the pot. Ooh, a cherry berry. I'll take that. Thank you. I'm good with interacting with your camp. I'm good with that. Oh, looky here, a small child. I suppose we must. If we must, we must. Hello, small child. Every Pokemon's got a type or two, and every type has strong points and weak ones. Hop jumps out of the bush and says, "Whoa, you know about type advantages?" It's like, yeah! Schoolboy Peter. Peter's adorable, actually. Hey kid, you want to go on a Pokemon journey? You're adorable. And you have a little bug? Oh my gosh. Where is your parents? Where are your parents? Oh yeah, no, this is absolutely varmint territory. This is absolutely a varmint. Alright. Ember. Ooh. I'm actually not doing too hot against this thing. Little Snippy. Little Snippy, can you come out here and help with this? Yeah, it's a fire type? Yeah, you know what to do. No, rap. Ugh, I don't like that. Okay. So water gun. Will this be able to take care of it? Almost. One more turn. And I don't recall if this little guy has more than one Pokemon on his person. Probably not if Postman Tad didn't. No, he does have 2 Pokemon. Okay. The frame kind of cuts it off from your perspective, but trust me. Trust me. All right. Dottler? What is Dottler? I didn't read it properly. What is he sending in? All right, Joe Exotic, it's you and me. Oh. This is also a varmint, so yeah. Oh, that didn't do much of anything. It's not very effective. Varmint, varmint, varmint. Alright, let's do Flame Charge. Why am I kicking a bug? I thought stepping on it would help. I don't know. You have a perfectly good fire type out and you're kicking it. Shut up! Alright? God, get off my back. When you see a bug, you step on it, okay? I will not. I am weak to people older than me. That's alright, buddy. That's alright. When you see a bug, you burn the house. That does not feel like a comparable action. Oh, hello. A super potion. Oh, actually, it's a good point. I should go look at my Pokemon. Alright, they have not picked up anything for me. That's fine. Then you collect the insurance money and get a new house. No, Tegan! Tegan, no! Alright. Oh. I didn't even think of this. Alright. I thought that this was going to be like the next town. But we have to get through this entire mine section first, and I am tired. Everyone. I am tired. I'm gonna save, And I think we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. We played for a good 3 hours, so I mean, I think we're good. I think we're good. When you see a bug, you pickpocket it and make Hopper proud. True, true. All right, before we dip off though, I will point out that this is the only stream we're doing on Twitch this weekend. I'm taking tomorrow off, and then Sunday we're having the Christmas party in the Discord. So if you are not already a member of my Discord community, I'm gonna link it again here. Please do join us. Sunday at noon Eastern time, we'll be having our annual Christmas party where I turn the cameras on and you guys get to hang out with me while I decorate my house. So that should be a whole lot of fun. Mostly me crying over Christmas ornaments and talking about how much I love the holidays. Next week, the schedule is going to be a little bit funky. I still have to figure out how to... I want to play more Pokemon without overtaking my channel entirely. I'm thinking of having it be a Saturday, Friday, and Sunday thing, at least for next week, so we can kind of push through some more of this game. I do want to give this game the time it requires to play through, but I also want to, like, have time for other stuff, too, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the plan for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you all had a good time. And I will see you later. Bye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Toodle pip. Adios. Hasta la Vega. Good night.